In this video, I want to talk about the primary thing that I think keeps people from sounding more like a fiddle player. And there are three things that I think about. They all have to do with the right hand, the bow. The first thing is how the beat is felt with the bow. That's what we'll talk about in this video. And there are two other things just to note, and that's bowing and accents. So if I were to play a passage like Fisher's Hornpipe, that's not the sound I'm shooting for, but that's what I hear sometimes in people who have a more classical background and they try to play a fiddle tune. They're drawing the sound out, the notes are connected, it's legato, but it's not relaxed, it doesn't dance. So compare that to this. I'll just do no slurs, relaxing more in the middle of the bow. And so I'm not forcing it as much. The sound's a little more laid back, and I could be using more bow to give more energy, but I just want to show you what relaxing in the middle of the bow can do. And it's really about developing flexibility in getting these fiddle tunes smooth with all the constant eighth notes and getting the chugga-chugga rhythm. But it'll never be smooth and relaxed until you get this circular technique going in the arm and the wrist. So I want to explain that. If you start in the square position where the bow is about 2/3 of the way up, and this is sort of like a square, and then go to the tip, notice how I'm starting the circle here. Comes up. We're not sawing back and forth in this. Comes up, and then as we do the up bow, it continues to come up, and the wrist in this just naturally comes up. I don't have to force it to bend. And then at the bottom we have a transfer in weight, but the arm here, or the elbow, it's changing directions in the circle before the bow itself changes direction. It comes down, we set the weight, we don't collapse, we don't crunch. And then again, we shape the note. Don't saw back and forth. Now, to develop your wrist flexibility, an exercise you can do is grab your arm here, just go back and forth with the wrist on 2 strings. And then you can slowly transition that to 1 string. It won't sound very good, even if you practice it for a while, but that'll help you develop that counterclockwise circular motion. So practice long strokes, starting from the square. Just on open strings, and also practice the wrist. And then kind of shorten your bow strokes then, and keep the circular motion going even on the shorter strokes. So see right here, it's still moving, even on the short notes. So hopefully that'll help you loosen up a little bit and relax more in the middle of the bow and get a better 8th note sound for dance and fiddle tunes. I do give lessons if you're interested. My website is violinjoe.com. You can shoot over there for contact information. Thanks for watching.